Ba ba da 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 da. Hello, everybody. 'Tis I, the incredible, indelible, infallible, arcane biological dude. Every single part of that sentence made sense. Got some ice cream next to me. Which, just saying, ice cream companies, all of them, sponsor me. Wow, Digimon folk dancing, that's something else. No wonder it's popular. Okay. I don't think we had anything, like, super crazy that we were doing. Let's do the wanted hacker ones. Those are fun. I kinda wish that I could do more than one quest at a time, just accept them all and go wherever I need to go all at once, but I guess not. We can see about making it through to where we need to be. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. Yeah, none of y'all are that character. I guess this is getting us some scan data. Which there's never anything bad about getting more scan data. Yeah, we want some cam on this man. Yeah. We'll get his cam up by prolonged exposure to combat. Ooh. Tasty. Extras? Yeah, okay. These things are dying. Instantly. Wah-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Nice. I completely forget why we have a Gabumon with us, but... Oh yeah, that's the right way. You're hiding somewhere in Kowloon 2. There you are. Alright. Time to ruin your day. Oh, those creatures. We can legally do something with you. Still kill. Ooh, shining laser. That's fun. Comet Hammer 3 and Nightmare 3. Holy Light 3. Okay, that's pretty sick. We want the settings. Nope. 65 light to one foe. $20 to all. Nah, we'll keep Saint Knuckle.
Hello.
It's a Froth! Magic. Physical Earth, that might actually be really good. These are all magic attacks. We don't want magic in here. Magic's for losers.
Get that dirty magic out my house.
We'll do that. Now, what's Mr. Misty gonna learn? Does your
What a
instructional
kilometer
plan-
is?
That would be cool.
Because
Magic
what the
attack,
fuck is
dark
a
damage to
kilometer?
one foe. Right now, your attack is significantly higher, so we're gonna keep that like that.
By the way,
Yeah?
I now have a great brag. I don't want to say humble brag because it's not a humble brag. I am being followed on LinkedIn by an artist at Valve.
Yo!
And it's the one that I got to come speak at my event. And I'm pretty fucking... I'm jiving.
Cool.
Because it matters to nobody. Right? But it matters to me. Because now I can say somebody who worked on Wolfenstein follows me on fucking LinkedIn.
That is true.
Bro, it's the most unimpressive brag.
Yeah, it is.
But it's mine.
Okay.
In the world of business, this is huge.
It's the hacker from the Blacklist. Talk to the hacker. I never wanted to be a hacker in the first place, I swear, but Ah!
He said, thank you. Please respect the writing of this beautiful and well-polished game.
So my Digimon just there's a word for that. Teamed up on. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm not gonna say gang bang. And then gang banged him again. I mean, ganged up on. Your brother learned animation from someone who works in... I can't speak today. Your brother learned animation from someone who worked on Tarzan. That is bloody fucking cool.
We all got pretty good brags.
I was threatening to being a hacker. I'll go away for now.
You know the ultimate brag, though? The brag to brag on all brags.
Forget about it.
Oh. Nah, the ultimate is Magus, who gets to have a Jeremy in his lap.
That is true.
That is like the ultimate brag anybody could have. Magus has won at life.
How come my giant moon rabbit that occasionally dances on a pole completely missed her attack? Were you not present for when I showed up the image of what Cressamon looks like in one of the games?
No, I just got done playing a round of Risk of Rain 2 with my buddies because we were trying to do some stupid shit.
All right. Well, Froth, I would like to show you something that will hurt you.
Okay, where is it?
I've got to find it.
Take your time, take your time.
Uh,
In the meantime, I will stretch.
Wee.
Today has been an amazing day.
Amazing.
Perfectly amazing, yes. First, I wake up. Always a good time. Some days less than others. But then
okay.
I go outside to go to a meeting that I'm supposed to have. Ah, shit, I got a meeting tomorrow.
Froth?
Fuck.
It's completely visible in the open chat. Look at the first picture that you should see when you open up the open chat.
Open chat.
And compare it to the second.
I don't see it.
There's Tara saying focus. Then there's Alexis. Or I can just do this.
Oh! Over here.
Yeah, the open chat.
What the fuck? Oh, I just call it the voice chat.
Do I know the slimes Sora, Flame, and Soul? No.
Heresy.
But yes, you can see how one is a warrior, and then they just gave it cleavage and made it sexy.
That is a disgrace to our goddess Baneri.
Wait.
Sacrilege.
So are these characters from The Weakest Tamer begin a journey to pick up trash? Because I know I've seen some of that. Like, early into that. I've also seen one where a guy is reincarnated into a kid's body, and he ends up breeding slime at, like, this forest preserve. And he ends up developing different kinds of slimes, like a slime that will clean things. Okay, I'm gonna have to catch up on The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash. That's okay. Madurkanin. You've been reading the light novel? Very nice. Oh wait, that's not the way out. I could probably invest in something that'll let me leave a dungeon faster, but that would that would be being smart. And clearly with my incapability to spake today, I'm not very smart right now. The particles, the particles are not smart.
You fucking giggle.
Use your smarticle particles. Was that a second Cody joke?
Mr. Mayor, do you have any smarticle particles? I have no idea. All I know is I'm drinking V8 and I had a corn dog. I'm balancing out my bad food with the good drink.
Nice. Let's see. The shut-in boy's mother My shut-in son likes chatting online. There's one girl he really likes, but I need to know if she's for real. We'll do that one.
It's a man.
Oh, it is. 100%. Oh.
If it's a woman.
You're the detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. My son, Naoya,
just now.
He's a high school freshman, but he's a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. And there's this Athena girl he met there. They seem to have grown quite close. A foreigner? Not a dirty foreigner!
Am I supposed to cheer these? Am I supposed to fucking swallow them whole?
You look the same age as my son. But at least I know you're a boy. But I don't know her real name, age, or gender. Normally he doesn't talk to the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, and it worries me to think someone is deceiving him. I need you to log on as Naoya and find out what kind of person Athena is. I wrote down his ID and password. Wow, this woman is just casually giving me her son's account. I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Naoya. Naoya, whatever. I'll give you more information. He's a 15-year-old boy born in the Aomori prefecture. He hasn't been back to Aomori since childhood, but he's always said he'd love to go back. His favorite things are games and sleeping. He's got a good memory, he loves hamburgers, and his favorite colors are green and white. How do I know all of this, despite my never talking to my son? His strength is that he's honest, his weakness is that he's shy. Seems like a self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. Think this is enough? Well, anyway, please investigate Miss Athena. No one will have my son except me.
I love when packaging doesn't tell me whether or not I should be chewing or just swallowing.
Oh, hi Anuya. How are you today? Didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log on till later this evening because you're going to take part in the arcade event? The event got cut short. Really? Awesome! So you can spend all day talking to me then. Definitely seems like she's Athena. How long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories.
You know what? Fuck it.
Tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday. What happened when you went to the arcade?
No bite. I swallow. It's bad. It's bad.
Ooh. What are you consuming?
And a calcium, magnesium, zinc supplement.
That's definitely a swallow.
Yeah, I realized that. The thing was like, it felt like it was chalky. So it's like, okay, is this like a Flintstones fucking chewables? Do I chew this thing? And I pop it in my mouth and I'm like, oh God, it has the taste of a coating.
Yeah, most of them are not going to be chewable unless they specifically say chewable tablet.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know. Does it say it? I don't know.
And a lot of them in their instructions will even say something like, chew for X amount of time.
Yeah, well, I didn't see chew or swallow, so I was like, well, I'll just take the safe option, put it in my mouth, and see what happens.
The one time where putting it in your mouth is the safest thing to do.
Putting it in your mouth and seeing what happens, you mean?
Music game, right? Eh? No, not that one. I mean the one about the beat 'em up competition. You said to use the weakest character, but you still won. Just
oh, you thought I used them in combat? Oh. I see where the disconnect comes in.
If I asked you a few questions, what's your job again?
I'm
a student. but I don't go to school.
I misread very poorly because I saw basements and child minder or whatever, and I read child bender, and I'm like, whoa,
whoa! What kind of nation do you have to come from to be able to ban the element of children?
Bro, this Avatar shit crazy. Bro, Sokka ain't got shit on the child bender.
Wait. Maybe he's an earthbender and considers all rocks to be his kids.
Or, he's a waterbender / bloodbender, and that's what he means. But I prefer the idea of someone who's just like, I can bend children with my mind. And what he means is he fucking, like, goes and psyops them into being his child soldiers. Go, my child soldiers!
Pulls out a Pokeball, chucks it. Go, Kevin! Kevin is a 12-year-old child with an airsoft gun.
I choose you, Malachi.
His parents are hippies.
Go, Theodore! No, stop looking at the tree!
Theodore just immediately turns to the nearest tree.
Oh, tree. Kevin was a vampire ghoul wizard. Was he?
Maybe.
I'm gonna say no.
Unless you're thinking of Keith?
Keith Ledger?
No, Keith, the guy who works the ledger. Our bookkeeper.
I'm the bookkeeper.
No, you do the taxes. The guy who keeps the books is the guy who takes care of the books in the library.
What the fuck did this guy do to this Nerf gun? What in the fuck is this?
That was it.
Holy shit.
So you always stay home. What's your favorite food? Hamburgers. That's right. You definitely said you liked hamburgers. Maybe the questions are too easy. Last
We've
question.
got a laser gun.
This is something I'm always asking you about. Naoya, do you like me?
No.
Sure. That's such a guy thing to say. You're definitely Naoya. Really is shy. He would never come right out and say he likes me. He just compliment me on my nice points instead. I'm sure you're a fake. You're using Naoya's account. What do you want? Just stop. What the fuck? This chick just turned into a dragon-headed Digimon woman wearing boob armor and carrying a sword the size of her. And the music cut out. Which that in and of itself is also kind of terrifying. No. Open. Thank you. I'm curious to know if Minervamon is Team Soul viable. And she is. Yeah, she can't decide if she's Greek or Roman. Connect jump into the chat site. Yeah, we're just gonna disappear into someone's laptop. Nothing abnormal about that. You'll be happy if I power up here. Okay, I'll give it my all. Yay. Agility boost. Oh, more importantly, what exists in this base? Fish creature. That thing has eyes on its clamshell, too. Yay. Let's see if there's anything else that can be encountered here. Just these just these bastards. Change. Almost. Black Pearl Blast. Interesting. Alright. Scan data collected. Oh? I wonder where this goes. That takes us out of the fight.
By the way, I sent you a wonderful image. It's the greatest image.
Yay!
There's never been an image greater. This is the best image ever.
It's Leomon!
That's not what this image is. Are you even imaging?
No, I would never. Drink! Oh hey, we dealt 666 damage to one of the enemies.
You saying that fuck?
What?
That fucking number. I hate it. I hate it with a burning passion. I hate it. Religion is a big thing when you're a kid, and that's what you do every Sunday. And that number, to this day, gives me heebie-jeebies. I do not like it. I hate it. That is the one thing that I will say that I hate, and I can say it without having to worry about having to say hate, because nope.
Ooh.
I do not like having to type that number. I do not like having to read that number. I do not like anything about that number. That number is the biggest no-no.
Caution, statue may be hot. That reminds me of those fucking, Okay, so when you go to the zoo, sometimes they have this machine next to an exhibit, and it's like a plastic wax figure type thing, and you can put some coins in there, and it'll give you like a freshly printed, like plastic statue.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never been to the zoo.
Moldorama? I enjoyed them. My game? Where's my game? Hello, Kaizaki.
Hello.
Woman, what you trying to call me with? Thanks for always being here. I sent you something to show my appreciation. Did you steal that from someone? Yes, of course I did. What do you take me for? I'm your Digimon. How much health are we looking for this Leomon? Okay, so a full round can kill. That's good information to have. Am I to assume that you teleport an Ort from there? You do. Therefore, I can go up here and teleport Nate. And fight Minervamon. You're the one who was here just a second ago using Naoya's account, weren't you? What constitutes Team Soul viable? I thought I had it. Maybe we only had that set up for Pal World. Oh well, time to make this more possible. Give me one moment, guys. We're gonna do that. And that. And that should generate this. Which we can resize to fucking that size, maybe? And we can put it here. Do not move that or I will eat you. Okay. So now that I have that, we can do this and shove it in the center of the screen. Basically, the in-training and baby are things that we couldn't really avoid. We marked the most viable babies, though. And everything viable and perfection is allowed. Anything not pictured here is not allowed to be used in combat.
Hey, you want to feel uncomfortable? Cheese is a loaf of milk.
Yes. Listen to what I have
Remember
to say.
that the next time you make a sandwich, folks, you're making a sandwich of a loaf. With a loaf!
Yeah.
You just slice the loaf with sliced loaf.
If Naoya knew what you did, he would be upset. Well, a bread loaf is also a sliced loaf.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're making a loaf with a loaf.
I have nothing more to say. Go away. Time to kick this bitch's butt.
Kick booty bitch.
Dealt almost no damage to my, What qualities make Minervamon viable? I'm pretty sure it was based on a goddess. That is what got her on there.
But,
Generally speaking,
there really is her personality.
Yeah. Generally speaking, if there was a supernatural vibe, a tie to spirits, fairies, or dragons, or demons, then they made the cut. Since Digimon do have like a dark attribute, a lot of dark attribute ones got on here. But if I didn't think they were like dark, and just kind of like mean, then they didn't count. Or if they looked ugly.
Mediocre.
I'm gonna smack you with a holy light.
I'm gonna cry. I'm glad. Fuck you.
Burst flame.
There's my Benadryl. I was wondering where I went.
Physical drain.
Magus, I found my drugs.
Yay, drugs.
Yeah, it's the greatest kind of drugs. The legal ones.
I love it when my drugs are legal.
Same.
Heavy metal fire.
PK fire.
Ow.
PK cider.
DK. what did we say? BK Wendy's.
BK. Fucking yay. You rule.
Heaven's Gate. Night.
Heaven's gay. What?
Heaven's
That's
gay.
My god! They are? I'm so happy for them. To be happy is the greatest joy in life.
We're just gonna punch you repeatedly until you die. Is that cool?
No, that's punching.
Your fan Digimon you made as a teenager? Terra, I need to know what hilarity you generated.
If it wasn't named Terabyte, it was a failure.
It would be Terabamon, because every single Digimon ends in Mon.
Okay, if it wasn't Terabytemon, it was a failure.
Nanobitemon? Planecomon? A planet cat?
Mumamon?
Mumblemon?
Planecomon. This better be some sort of fucking planet cat, but yes. Okay, yeah.
Plant cat.
Oh, plant. Sorry, I can't read. I'm sitting on my bed.
I can't hear you. I'm not wearing pants.
Excuse me, sir. I cannot hear you. My pants are off and my shirt is on. Let me reverse that and I'll be able to hear you perfectly.
I cannot hear you. My shirt is too scratchy.
Excuse me, sir. Your shirt is too loud. Please quiet it. Thank you.
So, why did you pretend to be Naoya and come to this chat room? Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be a human? Can't Digimon chat just like humans? Are you saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before you got here, I never hurt anyone. I just wanted to come here and listen to Naoya's stories. So that's it. You were asked to come here by his mom and pretend to be him. And she wants me to not talk to him? His mom has a weird obsession with him. He couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here. When I met him, I made myself look like the other characters here and we started chatting. He hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school, his family would be hard on him. It made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to, and he wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. If his mother's worried about him, could you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly? I'm sure he'll open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. Oh, and, could you please not get me kicked off this chat site?
You want to be off the website? You got it.
Please take care of Naoya from now on. Man, what a lucky guy. This kid's not even a tamer, and some extremely overpowered Digimon. Yeah, this bitch is a mega level Digimon. And she's got a crush on some dude.
Okay, thanks, Instagram. That's fucking... Bro, I'm passing through on Instagram, right? Every now and again, it'll ask me, like, brand surveys. Like, have you seen this recently? Have you seen an ad for that recently? And it's like, no. What the fuck? Why would I see something for, like, Advil? Why would I see something for this? Why would I see something? And this one, it's like, do you recall seeing an ad for Durex online or on a mobile device in the last 2 days? It's like, no. It's so fucking stupid.
I didn't realize he was so worried about his family. He's a shut-in. He's so different from other kids. I'm so obsessed with him. I mean, I guess all the worrying has made him nervous about talking to me. From what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? She's a very good person. From the stories I heard, she did seem kind. She seems to be someone who really cares for my son. I'd feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. But I want you to kill her! I mean, make sure she won't find my son again. I'm going to repair my relationship with my son, and then he'll fuck me. No. We're not gonna have... We're not gonna have the mama things. Investigation gets us cases and items. Sounds tough, but I'll give it a shot. Thank you, Satanmon. We are not in that mom isekai anime. No, if we were, then the mom isekai would just make her the one who's the chosen one. What's this? Gabumon medal. Kowloon 2, Kowloon 3, 2, 2.
Why was that pinged? Who has pinged me? Aww.
I guess we'll go to Kowloon 3 and help out Renamon. That seems the most logic-driven idea. Kowloon.
That's cute.
Very lost a precious thing. Let's go find it. Also,
I found a very precious thing in the voice chat.
What did you find?
You should look.
Oh, great! He's got full cam now. Okay, so there's nothing here. We'll just have to explore most of the map until we can find where the random item spawn decided to go. Sure. Sugi Dega. A critical. Critical. Can't make Magus notice, but you got Froth to look at least? What you mean? Oh, there they are. Caramon, Pokemon, Plinecomon. Okay, Plinecomon looks so much like Gatomon. Artemismon, Angefloramon. That's just Flower Wisemon. Kirimon. Oh, you made a little Digidestined girl? That's adorable. That's cute as fuck, Tara. Sure, I want to see what they look like before you drew them. What monstrosities did you create? Okay. Yay, murder. Oh. I see the editing and recoloring that you did. Some of these edits are terrifying, like the bird. Plinecomon really was a Gatomon edit. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it's not here. In the RP, your character married Ken. Yeah, I could see it. Okay. The item that we're hunting for is not on the third side. so let's go straight. Let's make the opposite of a VTuber and go straight. Die, 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 kill, 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 murder, kill, kill. You made another character.
Shooty, shooty, bang, bitch, chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
Aw, cute. Headmon, Paramon, Paradiddlemon. Oh, ew. I don't want to have a Diddlemon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Paradiddle is a drumming technique? Sure, I'll believe that. Okay, I believe you. Alright. Oh! We found the property.
We can't call them that. They're Digimon.
One of the basic patterns of drum. Okay, fine. Alright, Renamon, I have a present for you. It's a new car!
Really? No. The fuck?
So now we have to log out, go to the board, turn in the quest, pick up a new quest. Search wanted hacker. Found the Monster King. Alright. So that is going to take us back to Kowloon 2. Three, 121. Okay.
I find it so funny that for a train I can take 4 hours and some odd minutes prior to another time, arrives there later than the other train.
The definition of paradiddle is strange.
What is this definition you speak of?
Well, para is like an alternating stroke, left, right, or right, left. And diddle is 2 consecutive hits with the same hand. So remember, when you're diddling your drum, you're using the same hand. should use that word. Friend asked me what I do to become human, but nothing comes to mind. Human.
I like talking with my human. Reminds me a lot of being a human.
I wish I was a human. I wanna be
Man, it would be
human.
real cool too.
I wanna be
But
like
I guess
you.
I can't.
Hop doo looby doo wop. Wanna walk like you, talk like you too. Get my beef walk walk. I'm gonna eat some, dude. Maybe that's how I'll become human too. If I eat enough human faces.
I'll go places with the faces of my mates.
With my mates' faces.
You would not believe your eyes if you saw my eyes behind the eyes of the man I ate.
If you saw my eyes behind the eyes of another eye.
You could not understand.
How many eyes I command. I won't give up.
Him, now I sleep. I'd like to make myself believe I become man by eating.
It's hard to say
that I'm not a man when I am mostly meat of men that I have decided to eat. Am I a man yet?
He's a man-eater.
Cause I'm a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple man-eater.
Talk to the hacker. With these Digimon, I'll be the strongest hacker ever. Anybody who tries to stand in my way gets a one-way ticket to a beatdown.
That's right, not a single man. What kind of Digimon is that? It has a bill and a beaver tail? A Platimon? Pay the Platimon!
Parry the Platimon! Do I have E-Digimon in reserve? I don't know if they're E-Digimon.
A plumber Platimon? Parry the plumber Platimon! Parry the Platimon!
Ah yes, and his enemy is the Digital Doof. Digital Doof Incorporated.
Digital Doof Limited Liability.
Looks like the hackers repented for now. Good job, guys! You committed murder!
You know what's funny? I mean, Digimon are E by default. Yeah, that's
true.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
it's
it's true.
It's funny though.
The question is always answered.
That statement is false.
I never met someone who says all the false things.
False. False again! Our mental falsification can have but one explanation.
You and I are enemies.
Say it's false one more goddamn time, and I swear to God that I will kill.
You are gonna die. Fuck off and die.
False. That is such a farce. It is. It is. It is. It is. That is such a farce.
Da 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 Digimon.
Da 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 diddly dee.
Diddle diddle mon da diddle diddle diddle.
Whoa, Magus, no.
I'm just telling the Mon to hit a drum repeatedly.
You say, hey diddle diddle, I played on a fiddle.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. And a barrel of rum. Oh ho ho. Digilab, digital labo. I completely forgot why I had a Gabumon in my party to begin with. No. Let's move this guy out, because he's doing nothing.
Little known fact, Magus.
Yeah.
Did you know, before the crowbar was invented, crows simply drank at home?
Yeah, of course. That makes complete sense.
Yeah. Not many people know that.
Whoa, 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 one, yaman, whoa, whoa, one, yaman.
Perry, 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 the platty, platty, plattymon.
Gow, gow! Alright, let's find out. Gaomon, can you turn into anything we can legally use? Yes, you can turn into Sanglopamon. Toyagumon, can you turn into anything we can legally use? Starmon should be viable. And for the Clockmon, no. I think these are different shades of guard robot. Alright, this thing doesn't turn into anything useful to us. But Wanyamon can become Kudamon or Ryutamon. So, what we're gonna do... You can go... Oh my god, I'm going to kill you. To party, to party. These are all rare creatures. Some literally. No. I want to digivolve some shit on this island. Oh, so there's Minervamon. That's good to know. I don't think we have a Repamon just hanging out in the squad right now. So we might as well turn... that creature into something. Okay. Digivolve. It has eyes on its tail? That's really fucked up. Okay. Tokomon, you can turn into Patamon. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. We'll get another Angemon, I suppose. For fighter, yeah, that works. Ryutamon. We'll just generate another Ginryumon. I think that is the only valid opzione. Okay. And I guess we'll just get another Angemon out of this deal. Doesn't truly matter. Welcome, Terminal.
Oh,
You sell best meat. I love when my meat is the best.
Let me guess, is it Alexa's?
No.
God damn it. One day I'll be right.
How many topaz do I have to sell? A few. Get items. Alright, each village.
That sounded like Alexis.
Yes, Alexis came in on their phone, I presume, considering I heard myself. Just so they could drop lead pipes. Also, why? This is Skull Satanmon, and it's extremely extra. A red skeleton wearing Nike sneakers, carrying a staff with bat wings. And Wisemon is surfing on a book? And then we just have an alien fucker. Okay. And then Lilymon. Alien fucker to fuck aliens or to be an alien who fucks? Yes. Yeah, Alexis, you forgot to turn me off. Who is my leader?
I don't know, but
Builder.
you're gonna find out who fast. Somebody wants to go meet him.
Yeah.
If aliens come, you're definitely gonna need to know who your leader is to take them to him.
Building, building.
Are we building big? Are we building small? I don't fucking know at all.
You might smell colors tonight. I did not need to know that.
Oh, someone's got scented markers?
There's a scented marker in trouble.
Dun-dun. There's a scented marker in trouble. Dun-dun-dun. There's a scented marker in trouble somewhere. Ooh.
Somewhere over the
Over
painbow.
the brimbow. Way down low.
There's a scrim that we meant to bow in a bololo.
Gonna crack my back against my chair and die.
I'm gonna crack my back against a chair and
I'm gonna die till I can't no more.
I'm gonna die right now till I die
And I'll
tonight.
die again, and I will die once more right now. I'm gonna die once more, then I'll die again. I'm gonna die
till I can't no more.
Till I've died again.
I'm gonna
I'll
take
die
my
5 times over, then I'll die again. I'm gonna die like 8 more times.
Why did I have this creature with me? I don't see anything it could conceivably do.
It's conceiving? That's disgusting.
I know.
You know what isn't disgusting?
Me? Get
Well,
out
that
of
and
the
the
toy
fact that-
box.
I have a gift for my girlfriend. For her birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Is it a Parumbus?
Sadly, no, they didn't have any of those at the store.
Damn.
I couldn't make myself one because you know what it. Making a breakfast is a very delicate procedure.
I understand.
Like, you're making the wazoodle for the brummas, and then just kind of fucking wank out of place,
Yes,
And
I
then it looks
understand.
like shit, because then it looks like a Thyllida. It's like, I'm not trying to make a Thyllida, are you?
I could probably
But I mean,
turn you into a Lady Devimon.
Thyllida is better than a Flabittle, I guess. But yeah, assume because I'm gonna take the liberty of assuming she's not watching the stream because I doubt she is.
I would be surprised if she was.
Yeah, honestly say. So, I have this little like 3D printed lizard thing. Or snake, dragon, whatever.
Cool.
And an egg that has another one in it, and it's one of those that you can like move the individual pieces for people with ADHD. And then I have a little box that has a particular piece of jewelry in it that I will be presenting to her. Because, as I quote from her, the first one that I did doesn't count anymore because we broke up, so I have to do it again.
Ooh.
So, I had to get another one. But it's fine, because the one that I gave her wasn't one that was meant to be on the permanent side of things, so... It be as it be.
Oh yeah, I got the Digi Egg of Courage last time.
God, I love stretching. Stretching is so nice. Have you ever just stretched and died inside because you couldn't stretch anymore? Oh, you should do it. I've died inside so many times because it's like, damn, I'll never reach that stretch. And then I do reach that stretch, but it's only for like a fraction of a second. And I'm like, ah, oh, the world is pain. Oh, yeah. So, earlier when it was snowing, that little bit, and I was having the joy of my life. Not but a bit after I had sent you the voice messages, I was sending voice messages to my girlfriend, and
Yo, girlfriend.
in the middle of the last one I sent, because it stopped snowing and it went back to rain, and I was like, the snow stopped. And the best thing, it's not verbatim, but it's like, the snow stopped. And the best thing I've got right now is the fact that it's raining. And the nanosecond I said that, it completely stopped raining. And I went, oh, and it stopped raining. I'm gonna go die now. I'm so inconsolable, nothing will cheer me up. And I just left the message like that.
Hello, Clara. Ghoulfriend! Tara's right. If you have a friend who's a ghoul, then she's a ghoulfriend.
Yes, she is. I would die for her.
I would die
I mean,
a
it would
million
suck.
times. No, fuck.
See, here's the thing I have with, like, that's problem with, like, oh yeah, I would die for you. It's like, yeah, but how do I know that I did anything? Like, if I die, then I die. But how do I know that I've saved you unless I die after I know that you're saved?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because if I die, like, here, for example, say a fucking,
If I die
Gauss
young...
rifle. Right? A Gauss rifle fires, I jump in front of it, and I die because, you know, obviously I get shot by a Gauss rifle. Of course I'm fucking dead. But the projectile passes through me anyway, and then hits them. Right? And then they die. And it's like, well, shit, I just died for nothing. My purpose did not happen.
What I need to tell Froth?
What's happening?
Walla walla nub nub.
You take that back. How dare you say that about my cat?
Alright, I've given the message. Alexis, you no longer have any Magus coin. Ooh ooh e-e-oh.
Ing ing walla ing ing ee ooh ah ah ee eh what me ing do 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 do.
Whoa ho, what sea rises? Whoa ho, what sea rises?
Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises.
No, Tara, you missed a syllable. Ooh, ooh, e, ah, ooh.
Ooh, e, 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 a, e, a, e, a. Ooh, e, ooh, a, e, a, a. Do, 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 do.
To, toaster strudel. To, toaster strudel early in the strudel.
Wish I had filling so I could make some homemade toaster strudel.
Way hey, toaster rising.
Way hey, toaster strudels. Way hey, toaster strudels. Early in the morning.
I heard ooh ooh ee ah ah ooh the first time I saw that movie.
Oh, you know what I could do? I could make cinnamon. I can make the cinnamon roll filling. I put that in my pastry bread. I could be cinnamon rolls. And they would be hella flaky. Flaky dakey.
Nah. Ooh, ooh, ee, ah, ooh. So we're both wrong.
What are we talking about?
What the line of gorilla that Tarzan teaches Jane. Alright, I'm officially bored of running through this mirror dungeon. I thought we might get some Gazimon that we can break down into more usable Digimon, but we don't, so... The could have been A, which makes the Canadian. Makes sense. Sleuth, rank up. We're a real cyber sleuth. Gaiamon's property. Kowloon 2, Kowloon 1, 2, 2. Let's investigate that case. All right. Cyber sleuth, Clara.
I'll sleuth your cyber activities, if you know what I mean. That's
Kinky.
right, I'm checking your browser history. And I'm not giving you time to delete it. Man, I can't believe you looked up the price of an individual avocado. Who looks up avocados by individual unit? That's just so... I don't know, it's weird. It's wrong.
What kind of business would sell individual avocados?
For real. What kind of bleak and desperate human would buy avocados one at a time?
Yeah. Who would go to a store, pick up a pile of avocados, and put them in a bag and tell the cashier, I have 6 avocados?
See,
and why would that cashier type in the number 6, followed by the code for the avocado, so he doesn't have to scan them multiple times?
And then throws them all into the paper bag at the bottom before filling it up with all the cans of food that you bought after.
Yep. See, I would never do that. Because I don't bag for people.
Yeah,
that's their
you
job.
leave it to them. Exactly. That
They
way
go
if
to
they-
the countertop as it was designed for. Or else it would not have been called the bagging counter. You dumb fuck humans. Humans are so stupid.
You could literally tell them what to do in a place and they would do the opposite. For example, the water closet, you know, the place where water would be. No, they go to the bathroom in it. So stupid.
And some bathrooms don't even have a bath.
Yeah. Like,
Or
fuck
else-
are you bathing? Your hands?
Yeah, why the fuck would they call it a restroom either? People don't go in there to rest. Unless you're talking about them sitting on the toilet for an hour. Then why don't they just call it the throne room? They do go in there for relief, which is a kind of rest. I mean, fair, but then it would be the relief room. I'm gonna punch this bitch until they die, and I will kill till they die no more. Kill, kill, and maim. Kill. Die, 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 kill. Kill. Die, 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 kill. Kill. Maim, and then kill. They also go in there to fix their makeup, and girls will chat with other girls. Still doesn't mean it's a restroom. Girls just travel in packs. There we are. Alright, I'll be able to get one of those. Guess that just makes you a boy. Maybe. Do you stand when you pee? Do you have locker room talk? Can't really complain about this life, but a bit of freedom would be nice. On a farm, you can play and train with everyone. Let's give it a try. Who gave my Digimon the ability to text me? That is a question I would like answered. Goo, goo, goo. Okay, so we're gonna have quite a few Digimon to dump into the bank. That isn't a girl thing, or it doesn't define being a good girl. That's fair. Ha. One day I will memorize these maps, Except I won't. Because I don't want to. We super killed that goblin. That goblin is now dead. So the other day, I saw a YouTuber streaming Time Stranger, and they were only using rookies. I never actually sat down to watch it, but only using rookies sounds kind of difficult. And also, I have to assume that he had to like level them up and level them down all the time. And just like cycle through their evolutionary stages constantly in order to increase their max level and raise their stats. All right. I'm here, boss. Kowloon 2, Kowloon 2. Kowloon 1. Alright. Go in here. You can evolve into literally nothing useful. So we'll just de-digivolve you into a baby. We'll have ourselves a neutral critter. Oof. Nothing useful. Otamamon. And Yokomon. Whew. Okay. Let's do the #1 gamer. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as the champion and top grappler. It's the guy at Sheet. Digimon can be voice actors? The fuck do you mean? A Chaosmon VA? Oh my god! That's amazing. Oh my gosh, that popped it out of the fucker. Okay, thank you. It is now unpopped. Oh, one of my source thingies. Ah, there it is. Wasn't that a famous online multiplayer beat 'em up? Looks like the top scorer is logged in now. Okay. I mean, I guess it'll be nice to get rid of the Tentamon that I've had sitting in my inventory forever. Yeah, that sounds about right, Punimon. I'm gonna quickly swap out my Otismon for this. Because it's looking like we're not gonna be having very many room spacey for these creature. Because, yeah, this kills vaccine type. At least I think that's what vaccine is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Alright. Wow, this does nothing. Good job, Cressamon. So I know eventually we'll have the party space to be able to have a shit ton of megas. Which is cool and all. So it shouldn't be that difficult to get to the level that we want. And once we can get to a point where we can comfortably use all the megas and ultimates that we want, we're gonna make sure we have one of each, a data virus and vaccine. But I also want to have as many different kinds of attribute things as we can find. And just a nice, like, mixture of viability options we can bounce around as needed. Since you're gonna give us an access point, let's go straight to the Digilab. Digivolve. And I guess turn Punimon into Niaromon? Sure. A beautiful Devi woman. An Intouch. This is a very useful dungeon. Kill. Ugly Knuckle. Before we do that, I want to see if we can't max out on some of the creatures in here. Increase my encounter rate. Yay. Ow. I know my regular team is fairly diversified. We have light, dark, water, and now fire. But I'm probably gonna have another light type in there with Lady Angelmon. Lady Angelmon? Yes, that's how it goes. With Angelmon and Lady Devimon. Which I definitely both want to be in the party. Farm did some shit. Good to know. Wait a second. I think I remember why I was raising that Gabumon. There's a species I wanted to look into. Oh no, that's what Skullmaramon will be turning into later. Good to know. What do I need for evolution requirements? ABI of 20, level 50, 145, and 100. Should be more than easy to do. Our Skullmaramon is already in a very busted power stage. Yeah. He already qualifies. His ABI is even high enough. So yeah, we should be able to get the Frankenstein creature very early. He just needs to get to the appropriate level. Okay. Yes, give me. Anything not immediately useful to me will be used as fuel. Alright. I really broke a sweat. Are you my next opponent? You don't even look like a video game character. Whatever. I don't care who I'm against. Game characters, Digimon, as long as they're strong, it's all good. Let's do it. You better be good. Yeah, I need level 50 to get the creature that I want.
I have a little too caterpillar.
Lunatic Dance. I do love my moon rabbit woman. She's very fun. Ooh, and she instilled confusion. Love it. We'll drop a Heaven's Gate. Good damage. And then a Heavy Metal Fire, which will kill because Skull Marimon is busted as fuck, and I love him. Yep, we'll change from fire to electric, so we'll probably pick up another fire type somewhere down the line. Wow, you beat me. And you're super strong. There aren't any other players in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground. But against worthy opponents like you, well, that's a different story. When do you want to fight again? Tomorrow? Maybe the day after? You're not a character in the game, you're a detective. So I went to a game with detectives in it. I could fight lots of strong Digimon users. You think? Then I don't need to stay here anymore. I guess it's goodbye to this game, then. That's settled. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? That's the funniest fucking thing. I love it. Southernmost district in Tokyo. Suginami. You a sleuth? Top score disappeared from the game. Was it you? Well, if you're involved, let me thank you. Meet me at the Nakano Arcade. Okay. Yeah, and Tara, the thing I'm noticing with Digimon at the very least, your elemental attribute doesn't matter all that much. You're the detective. You're coming here probably something to do with the GL guy's disappearance, right? GL's a Digimon? Of course. Obviously those damn hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. I'm just glad the cheater's gone. I've just been put back in first place. Thanks for my case. Much appreciated. There's another game now that's popular as Top Grappler. The game's called Case Files 3 Secret Code. There are lots of detectives coming in, hanging around, and carrying out investigations. Recently, it's been getting really violent with people bashing in detective characters' faces for a mystery game. It's pretty scary. I love that. That is phenomenal. Megidramon might be a nice mega to aim for as fire. Yeah. I forget. How the fuck can I get Megidramon? I think he's also viable. Yep, he's viable based on that photo. I believe I would have to get him through Gigadramon? Yeah. And Gigadramon I can grab through Growlmon. And Growlmon comes from Guilemon, which comes from Koromon. Oh yeah, our rank went up, so maybe we can buy something cool? No. Okay. Did we get a new space? No. I forget which creature turns into Koromon. Oh, you come from Bodamon. I'm just gonna quickly grab us one Bodamon. This is an extremely low-level area, so it should not be difficult to get. One obtainified. Alrighty. Good. Perfect. Yep, Minervamon can be our neutral if we so decreed. Alright, we're gonna get a free Punimon out of the deal as well. And we'll be able to do something with that. Cool. So, a Biyumon, a Bodamon, which is brainy. I don't think Megidramon is a one of those, but that's fine. We can change his existence later. Good. Ryudamon. I forget. What are you? I know if you're what I think you are, you should not be one of our viability options. No. Valkyremon is somewhere on our list, as far as I can tell. What even are you? The fuck is a Zubamon? Oh yeah. Alright, we're just gonna say Ryutamon. Oh, the other creature's Raptordramon. And it's a robot. That's why we can't use it. It's like, it's a non-interesting robot. Ow. Manga Angemon can digivolve there. Yep. Please reduce size of party. To the bank with you. No. Digivolve. Sure, we'll turn you into another Lunamon. I'm cool with that. Yeah. Fine by me. And we'll take these stairs back down. Turn in the quest. Cup of coffee. Here's our 2 new cases. Search kinda bad hacker. Found Suzuki at Kowloon 2. Okay. Kowloon 2? Kowloon 2. What I'm really sad about is just how I do not have a reliable source of Kuramon quite yet. Digital Space 8 unlocks in Chapter 16. Why? It's ridiculous. Although, I guess if I'm being fair, I think a lot of the Dark Attribute Digimon are a lot easier to find in Hacker's Memory. Whereas we're on, like, the good storylines, so it's supposed to be more difficult for us to find it. Ganbate. Okay. Good miss. Punimon and Bodemon have been maxed. Okay. There we go. Hacker man, hacker man. Does whatever a hacker man does. Look out. Here comes the hacker man. Here comes the hacker man. Am I gonna aim for Marine Angemon? I don't know. I'm not actually sure if Marine Angemon made it in. Oh yeah, Dianamon is for sure what we're going with. That's what Cressamon will turn into. Okay. Is this hacker all the way at the end? That's mildly infuriating. All right. We'll turn you into Koromon. To the bank. And I guess we'll turn you into Niaromon? Sure. Alrighty then. Oh, the hacker is there. What was I doing? There we are. Let's see. A bitch like you. Seraphim Mom? Wow. It's a mom Pokemon. Didn't I already kick your weak ass earlier? The hell you doing back here? You looking for seconds, punk ass? So close to giving us another Digimon. Guess we'll smack you down there. Shining laser! Just melt them all in one shot. Love it. Koromon and Nyaromon. Being immediately brought up to level 10. Gazamon's percentage is up. Must have mistaken you for somebody else. I'm sorry, I really am. Don't hold it against me. Looks like the hackers repented. It's a good thing that there's nothing a hacker hates more than being a loser. Now we just have to make it through the zone. Perfect. Okay. Shwee. Shwoo. Schwa. I want to know. I want to know. Can it show me? Can Lalamon turn into something useful? I don't think it really can. It can turn into some weird shit, but I don't know if it helps. Yokomon. Can become Mushroomon. Nope. Not an easy track into fairies. Does Biomon turn into a fairy? No. Does Wormmon turn into a fairy? No, but Wormmon can turn into Ice Devimon? What? That's kind of hilarious. Sunflowermon. Lilymon. What's Huidimon? Humanoid insect. Cannon Beemon. Infinity Dream. 50% chance to inflict poison, confusion, and paralysis on all foes. It's actually kind of awesome. Oh, but it's a special move, not an inherited skill. Okay. That is lame. Hoodimon does look like a fairy. And is probably the most viable direction we could take Wormmon. Outside of Ice Devimon, but we already have a ton of Ice Devimon builds, so I'm not, like, super worried about Ice Devimon. Which Digimon uses 2 shotguns? Mirage Galgamon, I think. The answer is Otaku? Huh, that's funny. Okay. Oh. Alright, so we'll have ourselves a Yokomon, a Yoko Ono. Okie dokie. We can almost escape this place. I like that 2 of our Digimon can fly and one of them has to walk. Alright, that maxed out a Wanyamon for us as well. My original, like, rule set was basically to not benefit from anything that wasn't the appropriate kind of creature, but by this point, if I have to have a non-viable sit in the bank, or, like, in the back of the party just so it can level up, then I'm not really worried. Aincleomon. Those are both Kowloon 2. This will take us through Kowloon 4. That could be more interesting. Okay. I got you. How could I have dropped my glasses? There we are. Well, no real point in continuing further. Than we are meant to. Become Guilemon. Digimon Digital Bank. What are you? Nimble. That's interesting. On my planet, farm planet. Alright, we can work on growing those two. Defense attach C. Develop more for me. Two sleuth secrets. This one was a rank 4 base. Wow. Okay. That takes care of that. Okay. And now we fuck. Yes, not on stream, I don't. almost kill. Do that just to destroy the frog, because the frog is disgusting. Yokomon immediately got maxed out. That does not spell good tidings of great joy.
Could be worse. Who
I
gives
suppose it could.
who gives a shit about? No one doesn't care about anything.
So Wormmon wants to have a cam of 10. Well, tell you what, I have 9 friendships. Now that I've implanted friendship data into your ass. Would you do me a solid and become Worm?
No.
I do want to see where we're sitting with these other creatures. Level is nowhere where it needs to be. My options here. Again, nowhere where it needs to be. Myotismon. Yeah, none of my creatures are close to Mega. Yeah. Even though you're a Wormmon, exactly, we'll still love you. Okay. At least level 50, I have 11 levels to go. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Okay. It's just lots of elevators. Flying golden poops. Good shot. Oh, a cam USB. Very nice. Ooh. someone's property. Now, I want to try something. I have 3, so... Where does it take me? Perfect. All right. Okay, we can log out. Talk to Kremi. So the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. Stop by and check it out. So now that we've done that, what does shopkeeper woman sell? And since we have shit tons of money, let's buy Homegate. Interesting. What's this? This place looks nice. Who the hell are you? If you want to eat, come inside, did you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself can simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps I only saw the girl. Ah! How's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? Well, you are out having fun. We got another request for the cybersleuth. It's a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find it on the board? That feels like a side quest. No. It's a main quest. I'm an undercover eater for food reviews. I need someone to help me investigate something. Bank expansion drive. Okay. I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry? Kids your age are always hungry. This case came from the web. It's a strange one. We have a request for someone who ranks gourmet restaurants. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back. Fees and expenses have been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I've entrusted this case to you guys. Is that egg and rice place really doing all-you-can-eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? It's a present for me to all you hungry little kids. Try your best at this one. That's adorable. So the 3 restaurants we're going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. What about the egg and rice place? Looks like each one of these places is in Nakano. But my egg and rice! Are you the egg and rice place? What restaurant is this? It's falling apart. It's been deteriorating. It means it's been here a long time. It means customers have been coming here for a long time. What are we having? Chahan looks good, so does the Mapo Dafu. A half Chahan meal? That way I could just take half of the parts of the Chahan I like the best. Okay. Half a Chahan and a Mapo Dafu. Here you are. That's Sichuan pepper and the Mapo. The pepper's making a beautiful harmony with even more delicious star anise. Try and put the Chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the Mapo Tofu is still there. That was great, just like I thought. This place is amazing. Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Yuko? Who are you? Oh? Fascinating. Beelzemon, so I was wrong, okay. Farm trees are fruit you can shake off. Don't eat too much, though. Oh, that's sick. I don't know. Could we eat the digifruit? Okay. You are a card shop. Huh. Ah. No. 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 Okay. No. All right. Okay, so then where the fuck are all the other restaurants? Sushi restaurant. That's sad. Making fun of me with a fancy sushi place. What do you want to eat? Definitely going for the omelet. You don't get it at all. Egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you'll ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean-tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. So boring. No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What are we gonna start with? Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Can't decide. Times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendations. Today's recommendation, squid? I'll start with that then. Surely you don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. That's amazing! This is what happens when you guys start devouring pieces of my body. Expensive sushi. You never knew what you were talking about, did you? At least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said oisu, didn't you? Just wanted to try it out once. Oisu comes from the term aiso wo sukasu. It's used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Oh, silly Willy. Now we just have to find the other fucking restaurant. I'm gonna keep talking to you fuckers until we figure out where I need to go. Nothing. Cake Cafe. That's the boy that's hiding. Nothing's really helpful there. Waitress. Maybe that was the symbol for the metal dude? Alright. Big yard. I don't like the disorganized feel of Nakano. Frankly, it's infuriating. There's the tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. They have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. But they have a rice omelet meal as well. Silly Billies. I like the retro feel of the place. Menu was so much I can't really choose. Neapolitan pasta. Best pastas from a pasta place. But I like this place. I'll go for it. Chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Think about putting grated cheese on top. Some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. Interesting. Price and taste were astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu was very wide. As you'd expect from Nakano. Looks like this place has a lot of regulars. First time I've ever seen one human stomach take such a beating. Time to go back to the office. Did you write the report? The report's good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, the guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So by the way, who's this undercover tester anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I know his web handle. Have to keep that confidential, so I couldn't say. I wanna know. Bank expansion. Ew, I don't want sour cream coffee. That does not sound bueno. Say we go to move you. Bank is at a hundo. Okay, good. We don't need to use it. Do. Okay. Maybe I'll have a lunch. I want pork cutlet. No, don't take me that far. Okay. What? Huh? Case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. You felt something ominous just now. Since when have you been superstitious? Just get back here so we can get to work. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Alright, time to teleport home. Although this shop might be able to sell me something useful. Nah, it's just cosmetic items. And they honestly are all really boring. I like funny outfit sets. Not just an infinite amount of different t-shirts. Wee woo. Wee woo. All the way wee. Broad daylight. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. Bank expansion drive. Why are we getting multiple bank expansion drives? There's been a string of real oddball incidents lately in Shinjuku. Curs, trees, building exteriors, all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Nobody's actually gotten hurt by this. Right now it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism. It's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people are getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku, it'd be a problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses. Like this'll help us after the last incident. Alright. I've hacked into, politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything. Doesn't look like we can find any of the actual crime scenes. I wager that you've already checked on them yourself. Just found something interesting. Here's my crusty assistant from just a little while ago.
Thank you.
Wait, what was that flashing light just now? We just might have a real live comedy touchy in our hands. You've probably heard about them from before. They're weasel spirits. Blah, 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 blah. Back to Shinjuku, investigate the area. Okay. Oh, good God. Okay. We have new cases, Cubimon's property, kinda bad hacker. Good. I actually like running the hacker cases. They're fun. Gives me some good opponents to duel. Back to Shinjuku, though. We're gonna go right back to the crosswalk. There's you. Thin line coursing through you that looks like a burn mark. You found a burn spot? Anything else of note? Flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you. Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. There she goes, moving again. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be out for a while. Hate ordering you around to do the work for me. Mind looking around for more clues? Got a lot of reports about this phenomenon coming to the police department, so there could be something left for you to find. There's another burn mark. Uh-huh. It's that murderous intent again. You're Too slow. Figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. There were parked cars nearby that mysteriously had parts of them being melted and warped. The cause of this was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam pumped enough to damage the cars. Though we're not dealing with sun rays, judging from the flashlight and those burn marks, we're already dealing with lasers. This isn't the ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could have such deep degree burns. Question is how someone managed to set them up all over Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. So from any big power surge in the area, could there be? Digital wave readings are fluctuating. Don't tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves and impromptu master. If that's the case, then I think you should trust in my deductions and a good luck to pull us through. We're dodging every single attack. I like the attitude. Culprit is aiming the laser using every reflective surface in the area. We can use that to our advantage. The fact that the laser's bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well enough for us to get a hole burnt right through your skull. What I'm asking, as soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a faux network, to make it possible for you to connect jump. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do it, it's you. Okay. I'm into it. This is cool. Next time, why don't we play tag together? I bet it'll be fun. Well, since we're here, function call, please. Good. Sexy. Okay, given that, we're gonna trade out Skull Marimon for Mystiomon. Myotismon, I should say. Can I just get function call level 1, please? That's the Clockmon. We can't use the Clockmon. Instant death to Bakemon. Though I can't recall if the clock evolves into anything cool, or can, like, de-digivolve into anything cool. While we're here, though, we might as well get a Bakemon. He should be able to one-shot that thing. Heaven's Thunder 2. Barely any damage. There we go. Dope. Nope. Ah, fuck. That's fine. We're just gonna have to two-shot. Oh, that worked out. We... Exurosu. Perfect. Oh! Squad is up to 40. Good. Alright. Our Pokémon has been caught. And if I'm being completely honest, I do not care about the clock. So we're just gonna kind of keep running through here until we figure out the most effective way to get through here. Yay. It's probably there. What the? Optical weapon tankmon. Who are you? How'd you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army? I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them from any other purpose. I hate anybody in the army who tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? I was practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. My lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it. Oops. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong, because if I were a real weapon, there would have been casualties. Be really something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright, I'm relieved to see you. Something had happened to you would have made me look really shitty. Detective? I knew it. You lied to me. You really are just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some. You know, we literally just had it. Ow! Yeah, we'll heal you. Actually, we're gonna change you out for Skull Meramon. Nope. Okay. Destruction Cannon. And Cressamon can drop a Lunatic Dance. Love that attack. And yeah, we'll just throw a heavy metal fire at its face. Is it immune to confusion? Ah, it missed. That's fine. Ooh, a damage up. I'll take it. That should bring the damage up to what, 200 something? Not quite 200. I'll give you an attack down. Immobilized by recoil. I didn't even know that was a thing. Good. Drop a Night Raid. And it's enough to kill. Good job, my Otismon. That's enough. My ice cream has turned mostly into soup. I get it. Nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. He literally killed himself. So it was a programmed Digimon made by a foreign military. Sorry, I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad when you'd won him over. At least to put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top-secret military weapon, you also destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases, too. That deal could vanish into thin air. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Ah, Kyo. If I didn't know you'd better, I'd think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Lady Luck must have really taken a shine to you. Tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that Flashlight could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead of phonon mazer, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the waves, which made me immediately determine they were functioning as a mazer substitute. There was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, photon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified photons to make their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a photon maser back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line connect jump. That's what youth is for in the first place. To do shit we old bastards can't do. Investigate. What kind of stuff do you like? It's lame of me not to know these things. That's funny. That's hilarious. Got another bank. Oh? And so, it's come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission. And although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, as such I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision-making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce, and that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. Details are still a secret. We'll be hosting an early access demo event for people who want to try the new Eden updates. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent's not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials you obtained, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if we got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as those new large-scale Eden updates all at the same time, give him the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between the Kishibe and demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have been magically erased. It'd be tough to identify them. Sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had it by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, probably would have all turned out the same. Urgent! K-Cafe, come see me! Yeah, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck it all up. Strike while the iron's hot? There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid part of our plan. Chapter 8, no stopping the Gale girls. Or we could put our assistant skills to use. I swear, the kid might be a godsend from your father. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. There's no guarantee that half cyberform will be able to sustain itself forever. And if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly, could be that they're leaving Magus alone on purpose. They've known the truth for a while. Like I said, Day of Reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Huh? You're late. Why are you always so late? What did you mean by the Day of Reckoning? We're gonna take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Isn't that high-handed? Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. So I am planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Yay, we can be our own tamers group! You both heard of the hacker team called Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago. That's right, Arata. I should have figured you know your stuff. Though members of Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like the former Jude members and other like-minded folks. Call ourselves the Rebels and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea. Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. Well, you're an incredible hacker. You saved me all the time I was attacked in Kowloon. And you'll be a rebel too, Magus. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? Then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go by the Digimon Helpers, or the DH. What? You won't do it? How come? Is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the captain, or El Jefe, whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? Busy searching for the cause of the crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Magus. Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites. This whomps. Fine, you don't have to join us. We can do it without him. Yeah? Hey, you. You're Yuko Kamishiro, right? I heard about you from Magus. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Magus would be here. You have business with Magus. He's here, with the loudmouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers. Extra rice free year-round. Brilliant. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. Oh, Yuko is adorable. So angry. What's with that hood-wearing punk? Must be thinking is all that. Look at me, I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool, I'm so hot. Whatevs. This means, there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked. You let me recruit new members, yeah? What's the big long pause there? You don't wanna? I'm really worried about the future. I've got a clear goal. I think Yugo from this accent will understand what I'm saying is a little better. Let's start by inviting Yugo, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. She's a creeper, ain't she? She talks funny, and her style's a bit of... She's a perv with a capital P. Are you a friend of Magus's? Seems you're in the middle of something. Come back some other time. We're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Well, wait up. Aren't you Yuko Kumashi... She really is your friend. I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does it mean we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way things have been since, like, forever. Shiramine Nokia. You can call me Nokia. Akino, if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Or Yukorin would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later. See you later, Yuko. Funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Ha! Let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. Gonna report in at the agency. Roger that. Let's meet in Kowloon then. Same place as before. Well, that was fast. You're done with your business with your friend. The rebels? Friend of a friend is a friend? No idea what you're talking about. You seem to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He went home a few minutes ago. Gonna wait for Kamishiro to make the move. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. Never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, one good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm using the proverb wrong? Oh god. Friends. Shouldn't have tried to rely on Arata these days. What a blockhead. Let's gather up the rebel members in Galactica Park. Be there, or be squared. Let me know if you have any trouble investigating. I'll help. I didn't have anything important to talk about. Don't worry about it. Come to Shinjuku if something we need to talk about. See you then. What's with Nokia? Oh my god, okay. So we have 2 tasks to do then. And I guess if we're going into Kowloon anyway, we might as well head over to that space. But, considering the time, we are going to end the stream for tonight. Quite the ridiculous and amusing game, but I want to thank you all for being here. And as usual, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.